I'll get shouts like, "Number 2, you look like a girl." And it's like, well, I am a girl.
If you take your helmet off around somebody who is not expecting it, you can kind of see them squint.
Their reaction's like, wow, that was football. What do you think I'm doing 3 days a week? My entire life. Powder puff? You think we're just prancing around? I think they picture like lingerie or whatever. I was a catcher at Maryland, and then I had a teammate who said, you know what, you'd probably be a good quarterback. And I kind of laughed at it, and the league started, and honestly, I didn't take it seriously. And I went out to a game and realized I was missing out, and that's all she wrote. Here I am.
I'd moved over to England for this job with horses, and I'd seen an ad on Facebook and thought I needed to do it. I could get a bit of American culture in, make friends that way. I haven't looked back since, and that was 4 years ago now.
Some girls that I played basketball against in college, I saw it being posted on their Facebook and said, wow, that's really cool. When I'm done with college sports, maybe I'll give it a shot.
Each player has to pay about $500 to $1,000 a season. That doesn't mean you can't go out and get sponsorships, ticket sales, help, things like that. Fields alone, these days it's $200 an hour. We all are personally insured, so you have to have insurance to play in this league for obvious reasons. So it's an expensive sport.
Every year is close to $1,000 just for fees. You're not counting equipment, you're not counting accessories, medical bills, anything like that, so it's upwards tens of thousands of dollars. I'm an athletic trainer.
I'm a homicide detective for the Prince George's County Police Department in Maryland.
So I'm a personal trainer.
It's 3 times, a week for 8 months.
I play Saturdays, I coach Sundays, I've got Thursdays, and then you get your international games, and I actually play on a men's team as well. I play middle linebacker, and I'm actually quite small for that role. But I'm very effective at what I do, and I want to be looked at as an athlete just like the other girls here.
The chance to play football, now that I have it, is almost everything. It's changed my life in more ways than you can imagine. In the people that you meet, in the avenues that it's opened up for me, the places that it's taken me. I ended up in Pittsburgh, moving out of New York City because of the Pittsburgh passion. So it's like at some point you have to consider those decisions were made because of football.
When I first started playing, we would literally find a patch of grass. We would use our headlights for practice. Hopefully, 10 years from now, this is, just this standard, and the mindset's changed. The best comment I've ever had was that I would never know you're a woman until you took your helmet off, which means tells me we're playing the sport right, we're doing it right, and we're building it. 1, 2, 3.